In Ezra chapter 8, a verse 50. Let me start from verse 50. Second Ezra chapter 8, verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. But understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee. This is what that way, which is what the kingdom. Seek out that, right? Seek out that glory for such as be like thee. Because remember as the brother has read, only a few that's going to find that way. Let me jump down to verse 62. These things have I not showed unto all men, but unto thee, and a few like thee. Right, so only a few men have received this knowledge and understanding, man. Do you understand? Let me just get this. So lock you back in this arm. Let me get this right now. Job 36. Lock, hold on. Right, so it says, Salako. Down, Salako. Job. What's going on? This is Job chapter 36. Job chapter 36, verse 16. Even so,
hail Satan.
Even so, see that's Esau showing his.
That's the guy that eat about that.
That's Esau, dude with the little Yamaha, little thing right there. Hail Satan, man. But it's showing how foolish he is. He's giving praise to Satan. If there's left, there also has to be a right. There's an up, there has to be a down. So if there's a Satan, there has to be a Most High. So he's giving praise to Satan. But then, if you know there's a Satan, you have to understand that there's a God. There's a righteous entity. Down fool, man. Anyway, let me read it. Job 36, verse 16. Even so would he have removed thee out of the strait into a broad place where there is no straightness. Straightness spelled Strait. What a position of difficulty. So the Lord is going to give us what that reward, right? That light at the end of the tunnel. Even though we're going through this narrow position right now, going through the hell. You got time for the Bible? You got time for the Bible, man? Even though the Lord has put his elect through a straightness, right? A position of difficulty, having to undergo the difficulties that we have to go through. As men, the fact that we have to forsake the world, right? And at the same time, be able to manage the priesthood of the Heavenly Father. While we're in hell, coming out here doing these works, while at the same time being in the flesh. Man, that's difficult as hell, man. Right? That's difficult. At the same time, you got to use the world, but at the same time, you have to really be putting in for the world to come. Because you see, people that's in the world, all they got to focus on is the world. You see, us that's in the truth, we got to focus on both. That's hard, man. Now you're getting a job, you're trying to maintain and sustain yourself, while things is amplifying, while taxes is increasing, food prices is increasing. But at the same time, you still got to come out here and do the work. Frustrations is increasing. Family, relatives, you living with the family and stuff like that. And the more you're not contributing, to the whole living circumstances, is the more hell they're gonna bring upon. At the same time, you still gotta find a way to do the work, man, on the Heavenly Father. It's not easy. But at the same time, what? At the end of the tunnel, there's going to be what? A reward for our works. So it says, let me read that part again, Job 36 verse 16. Even so would he have removed thee out of the strait into a broad place, to the kingdom, where there is no straightness, and that which should be set on thy table should be full of fatness.
It just kind of depends.
It's what the fatness of the land, the fatness of everything.
Can I ask you something, big man?
Yeah.
You see this Jesus entity, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm saying that obviously he proclaimed to be the top guy, go through him, blah blah blah. If you don't, I'm gonna open the door to hell for this shit, yeah? So what I'm saying is, yeah, why is it that the people that's claiming to be like him, as in the other religions, yeah? Why are you swiping them out? Because all this is confusion. The whole of this is confusion.
Yeah.
We're all focused on different cultures, so that's not gonna help. So we're coming from different backgrounds and stuff, but the whole thing, yeah, what he's saying is that I'm speaking to them down there, and they just run from me, yeah?
And the Christians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying to them, why is it that he's giving us grace, he's died and all the rest of it, and now he's got these imposters that are saying they're just like him, yeah? But he's not doing nothing to them.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting, I'm getting persecuted, so I'm saying, Lord, like, I'm trying to come to camera. So
Okay. Let me put the camera on myself. You stand there so you're not on camera.
So basically, yeah, I've got to basically, he's saying, nah, if you don't do this, if you don't do that, then see the key there, and go in that hell, yeah?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, I want that. Because what I'm trying to say is, yeah, come on, keep it moving.
But I understand what you're saying. What's going on for them? What's going to happen to them?
No, I'm saying this entity, whoever he is, Christ, whatever he is, yeah, he's the top guy, he's heaven and hell.
Yeah.
He's got all the titles. First he's God, then he's king, then he's got everything, yeah. And to me, it seems a bit egotistical, but I'm not even gonna go into that. And what I'm saying is, people that's mimicking him, as in Allah or whatever you want to call it, all these other ones, Shiva, I don't know all them spirit there, yeah? What happens he's not roughing them up and tearing off their heads?
We're talking about all these false leaders.
Yes! Because he's still there like, yeah, believe in me, and if you don't, then but I'm saying, when you chat to your people, then that's confusing the thing.
The end hasn't come.
Yeah, but it's not to do...
The end hasn't come yet.
So we have to decide, yeah, on something that, it's like a bloody trick. So it's like a trick.
Well, why do you say that?
Because we've got to wait to the ends of our last breath to get the truth, yeah? And even then it might not be the truth. That's when the devil comes and...
the truth is being given, but said you got to decipher whether what you're hearing is the truth or not.
You can't, because they're all saying the same thing, and furthermore,
they're not.
There's truth in every part of it, whether it's the Old Testament, New Testament, Islam, they've all got an element of the truth. They've got some type of truth. Do you understand? Whether we want to talk about our body and all them things there, then it goes into the realms of Buddha and all that. It's like whatever you do, it's already been claimed and put a title on.
Let me put plain to you like this. If you're of the elect, you're going to get the truth. You're going to get this truth. You're going to understand that everything else is a lie. All these other religions and spiritualities is lies.
Alright, but what I'm trying to say, even if I did know the truth, right?
Yeah.
And even if I did find out the truth, I'm saying this spirit called Jesus,
Yeah.
why has he not wiped out his enemies that are up there behind the scenes playing tricks?
Why? Because at the end of the day, remember all these other other spiritualities are set up to lead the majority of our people astray.
Yeah, I know.
You understand? So
the
Lord is only.
But he knows that as well, right?
Exactly.
So why ain't he dealing with that? Because remember, he's already died for us, you know.
Right, because right now the Lord is only dealing with his elect, those who do believe in him, that do trust in him, that do hear these words. Right? So the Most High dealing with that. So when the end comes, those of our people that were led astray, they're all going to get wiped out. And those of our people that did believe, they're going to be saved, and we're going to be ruling over everything.
Not just come and wipe out the thing. It's got to send a warning for us.
No, I'm not saying wipe out the thing. What I'm saying is, before these scriptures, right? You had monkey gods, you had dogs,
idols.
They were all animals.
Right.
Yeah, you had cat that woman worship, all these things, yeah? So what I'm saying is, after that, this is when religions come in, and we said, right, one God, and it's not animal, it's not related to animals or nothing, yeah? Or idol worship, yeah? So we've gone through all of that, yeah? Then we have the over in this book, the Old Testament. He sent down his son, but even the Old Testament people say, no, that's not even it. He's not the Messiah. So there's confusion there, even within our own book, yeah? And then this guy's died for us, so he's given us grace to even speak right now, right? This is why we're here now. All right, cool. But the people that done the trickery before the scriptures come out, yeah, are still up to this day doing what they're doing, and he ain't punished them.
But the Lord will. That's what I'm saying.
I want it
'Cause
punished now.
I know that's what you want,
wait.
but that's not. But your thoughts are not his thoughts.
No way. You know why? Because once you punish, once you fix, yeah, that behind the scenes, yeah, where they let's confuse them, yeah. Once you trick that, because that's in the scripture, you know. Let's go down and confuse them. Once you fix that, then none of us are gonna have this problem. None of us are going to be doomed.
Yeah, I know, but,
you understand what I'm saying?
For you to fully listen to me. For you to fully appreciate good, you have to see the wickedness and what wickedness does, what it does to people. Yeah, for you to fully, in the end, give all praises to God that He gave you the truth, right? Because you saw what happened to the other ones, man.
Yeah, but
that got whacked away. So that's when you truly gonna appreciate the good. Because remember, in the beginning, if everyone was good at everything like that, you'll never truly appreciate it until you see the other side of the tree of life, until you see the evil. So the Lord's going to have to, one thing establishes the good of the other. So you're going to have to see the evil and what it does, right? And how it leads people, the life that they live, right? And the delusions that they're in on, right? So when the end comes, and you see their punishment, and you see your salvation, that's when you give all the glory. This is 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. The Lord knoweth. Wait. Let me read it, bro. Let me read it. 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 9.
I don't deal with Peter's spirit. This Peter spirit. That's what I'm saying. I'm in the Bible. Don't get me wrong. I've got two biblical names, but there's some people that I've identified as demonic, and they're in there and they've got names. So even though we have the book here and it's positive, we also have negative hiding in there. Would you agree?
No.
You don't agree that the devil?
The whole Bible is good.
It can't be.
The whole Bible.
All right. So what? There's no negative. Don't exist in it. Trickery don't exist in it.
No, there's no trickery in it.
So the devil's not in it.
Obviously, talking about mention of the devil, but I'm talking about all the words of the Most High is good.
Let me say one.
The whole word of the Most High is good.
I didn't say the Most High. I'm talking about the devil. Does he exist in that book? Because if he exists in that book, there's trickery in there somewhere.
Wait, listen. The devil isn't. The devil is real, right? But I'm talking about all the words of this Bible is good.
How is he real?
Huh?
How is he real?
Well, it's spiritual demons. There's always 2 and 2.
All right, let me tell you how he's real. Yeah, because I've got a biblical name and I'm heavy. Yeah, evil is evil. Yeah. So when he said in the beginning is the word, yeah, and the word has power, you have to understand. Hold on, you have to understand that words, yeah, and
you're
letters.
Too deep into what you're
hold
in
on, alphabet. Yeah. It's the English language we're speaking. We're not speaking Hebrew. The English alphabet, yeah, the letters are algorithms. They got character, yeah? So now when we say devil, forget about devil. Take the D away. It's an energy called evil, yeah? And if you're a D and you vibrate on D letter and you want to claim the devil, that's how you claim it. So it's not really as powerful as we think it is, you understand? It's just someone's claimed on a negative energy,
bro,
and they know the highest level.
This is too much for you. I mean, what you're in on is too deep.
My name's Joel. It can't be too deep. It can't be too deep. How can it be too deep?
I'm just saying that
it can't be too deep for me.
This thing should be easy if you was a part of the elect.
You're not understanding.
I shouldn't have to. This shouldn't be rocket science.
You don't understand what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm part of the elect. And I'm saying certain things are not being done yet that should have been done.
How do you know you're part of the elect?
Huh? Because of my name. What does my name mean?
So?
What does my name mean?
But you don't know that.
What does my name mean?
No, none of us know.
You don't even know what my name means. What does it mean?
You said Joel.
It means, what does it mean?
Joel.
Yeah, what does it mean?
That's a lucky.
You should know what it means because I'm in that book. I'm in the Old Testament. You should know straight away.
All right.
It means Jehovah is God. So I'm obviously I'm standing in front. You're standing in front.
But you don't know that. So
that's what my name means.
That doesn't mean if you're part of the elect,
Sorry?
bro. You don't know if you're part of the elect. None of us do.
Of course I'm part of the elect. Look at my hair, man. Want to, man? Don't you read scriptures? He's a hater, you know. You look funny, bro. How can you argue with me, big man? I'm not arguing with you. I'm not arguing with you. No. I'm not arguing with you, no. But I'm part of the elect. That's it, innit? Right. What, you want me to disbelieve that? Don't you believe you're part of the elect?
Well, I don't. I hope that I am.
You have to think that you are. You have to, innit? You think what you want to do? I'm not part of the elect.
We pray that
You
we
have
will.
to be part of the elect.
Because
You're doing job work. You're doing certain work. So
Right.
you have to be in it. You can't half-heart and say, nah, how do you know? Even if I'm not, I'm saying I am. Does that make sense? Even if I'm not, I'm saying I am. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You have to. Because
What if you're not? You have to be a part of the
believe in
whole.
yourself. You have to believe in yourself. Only you know, innit? Only you know the connection you have to God. So I'm saying I'm not coming to argue with you. When I'm coming here and I'm telling you what my name is and thing there, I'm telling you I'm very spiritual and this thing is very deep. And even though we're out here preaching, you better know behind the scenes it's very dark. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So now my question, all I was coming and saying to you is that, all right, cool, we got this Jesus guy.
Right.
How come he's not swiping out the other demons that are proclaiming to be him? That's what I'm trying to say. That should be the argument now.
Well, this
Does that
ain't
make
this ain't
sense?
for use for those that hear. 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished. So the Lord is reserving the wicked of our people to the day of judgment. So there's a certain day where everything is going to be decided and judged.
All right, so
So
wait.
all the
All right.
evil that you see,
Yeah,
the Lord is going to allow
All
it
right.
to go
Guess
on
what's gonna happen?
until what that day of
Guess
judgment.
what's gonna happen? Because I'm a bit confused, yeah? Let's just say the average person that's really, really good and trying to live a good life, yeah? They're actually confused, almost to the level where they get mad, yeah? And by the time the end days come, they haven't chosen. But that person gets persecuted because of it. That don't make no. You understand what I'm trying to say?
for them.
Huh?
It's not for them.
You can't say that.
It ain't for them.
You
Listen,
can't say that. You know why?
Says, wait, hold on. Let me know.
The devil knew about me, you know. You see, before you come here, he knows about you, you know. This thing is not no joke to me, you know. Just come out and that's it. They know, he knows.
The elect will hear his words.
Huh?
That's why it's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
scripture, my sheep hear my voice. It's a voice. The voice
It's
is the
not, that's
word.
not his voice, that's words, it's not his voice.
That's
it is
the
his
word.
voice. The Most High
That's the
speaks through his
voice.
prophets.
It's
Now
Words.
listen, the Most High speaks through his prophets.
his words.
He gonna get it. He gonna
It's
get
not
it.
for you. It's not for you. It's not for you. It's not for you. It's not for you.
He wants it.
It's not for you.
You're not getting it.
You're not getting it.
Let me get this from Daniel.
Go on,
You're
go on,
contention with the word.
I'm trying to.
You're
What do you mean
against
saying
it.
the word? I said that it's words. How is it?
That's
Have you
what I said,
heard?
you
Have
said
you
you're the elect. How do you know you're the
Have you heard
elect?
the Almighty's voice? Have you
Yeah.
heard the Almighty's
Yeah,
voice?
the voice right here.
If you heard the voice, you drop on the ground, bro. Yeah, that's how
You're
powerful
talking
it is.
about the audible voice.
Yes.
You're talking about
That's
audible.
what I'm saying. That's his words.
But this is the word.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's his words.
Okay.
You're talking about. You're saying it's his voice. I said you ain't heard his voice.
It's the voice.
So it
Yeah,
says
his voice.
Proverbs 14 verse 6. A
Yeah,
scorner
his voice.
seeketh wisdom and
Yeah, his
findeth
voice.
it not. You're never gonna understand it. You're not gonna find this.
Who?
Talking about
I
scorner.
understand it, man.
But you're scorning this wisdom. This ain't for you.
What, in what
For
sense?
knowledge is easy unto him that understandeth. Yeah, this is not easy to you.
You know, it make me laugh.
This is not
You know what I
easy
say?
to-
You
this
see
is
the
rocket
scriptures?
science.
You see the scriptures? It's written in my
It
heart.
says, go from the
Yeah?
presence of a
It's written in
foolish
my
man.
heart.
Go from the
Yeah?
presence of a
That
foolish
man is
man.
arrogant. You're
When thou
arrogant.
perceivest
You're
not in
arrogant.
him the lips of knowledge.
That's why it's hated.
Man, that's why you have to
Why do
go
you know
from
that?
this guy.
You're
Right,
you're
because you
arrogant,
don't
man.
perceive in
Get
this
out
man
of here,
what
man. You can't
the
chat to me,
lips
man.
of knowledge.
Them light skin,
Okay.
they get mixed, they get confused. They
You
become
understand?
mixed race,
It
brother,
says
man.
Daniel chapter 12, verse
Look at
10.
you calling out all these
Many
people,
shall
man.
be purified. Should have watched, should have watched, should have watched, should have watched.
Clowns, man. You're not my people, then.
This
Crazy.
is Daniel 12, verse 10. Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. Right?
Like you,
because this man has
like
the
you,
wicked
the
spirit
wicked, yeah?
inside him.
Like you, the wicked, yeah?
Let me get this right now. But it says, what it says, that the
don't ever-
righteous, the
don't ever
wise
put me down
shall
like that, you know?
understand.
Big man, don't ever put me down like
The
like
wise
like
shall
I don't get
understand,
you,
man.
Don't do that, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do that. You're not royalty. Don't ever put me down like I'm fucking like some dickhead, yeah?
So this
Don't
is
do that.
Revelations. This is Revelations, chapter 22, verse 11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still, and he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. Right, but you have the 2/3 of our people that are filthy. Why are they filthy? Because the Most High put on them an unclean spirit, man.
Chat to me.
Right? So it says, and he that's righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. Right, so there you go. Right? Let me get this right now. Because remember, there's an unclean spirit upon the vast majority of our people. A very unclean spirit where this water is not cleaning them, man.
Yeah, and
we could preach this word unto them, but they're not being immersed by the spirit. It's not entering into their mind.
There's fake motherfuckers that ain't even fucking from the
Let me
tribe
get
of
this right now
Judah.
and Zachariah.
You're not even from Judah, you little blood clot. Get out of it. think you're Judah? You think you're Judah? Get the fuck out of here, you little blood.
You dealt with this guy before. He came before.
You're mad.
Yeah, I seen it. That's what I saw when I saw
Well,
him.
man.
This guy.
You better see me and you'll see me again.
You should have told me.
I said you handled it.
Yeah, yeah. This is Zechariah chapter 13,
Dickheads.
verse 2. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith Yahweh of hosts, that I will cut off the names of the idols out of the land, and they shall no more be remembered. And also I will cause the prophets and the unclean spirit to pass out of the land. Right, so there's an unclean spirit in the land, man. There's an unclean spirit. Do you understand? And that's why when Yahweh Shai was speaking to the 12 disciples, he said, not all of you are clean. Right, because referring to who? Judas Iscariot. Do you understand? Because Judas Iscariot, he was part of the 2/3. Do you understand? So in that's pretty much symbolic of the 2/3 of our people. But anyway, we're going to close out. And then with that, we're going to say, Barak of Yahweh, Barak of Yahweh Shai, Barak of Yahweh, Barak of Yahweh Shai, Barak of Yahweh, Barak of Yahweh Shai, Barak of Yahweh, Ba Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba Hashem, Rakah Kodash, Kwa Mesh'ala, Kwa Mesh'ala, Kwa Mesh'ala, Kwa Mesh'ala, Yahweh Ba Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Barak of Yahweh.
See, that's actually a blessing, though.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
a blessing.
You see that?
If they scored, that's a blessing. That means we're the better Lord, man.
You see that? But that's them demons. It's not even him. The demons that are in him.
man.
The demons that are in him.
Nigga, I saw this, I was like, oh, this guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, next time I avoid you, man, like, let me give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, yeah,
I knew him. I saw him before. He came and he cost it's about 3 weeks ago, I think. Came in, yeah. Oh, you guys are dickhead. You guys are dickhead.
Who did he cost? Who did he cost?
Like, he just came in, it was quick though. I think that's why I didn't remember it. Just came in quick. And I was like, oh.
Weeks or 3 weeks ago.
I don't know, it was a couple of weeks ago.
But he didn't cost. I don't remember him. I don't remember his.
He was here. He came, tried to ask a question, and I told him to go to the speaker. And he's like, you guys are clowns. I remember his face.
No,
And he walked up.
I don't remember his.
He told him, oh, he's clowns.
Oh, was that Papa Junction?
I told him it was Captain Junction. I can't remember. Was it?
I don't
I think
even
it
know,
was
bro.
Captain Junction. It
I
might have
don't even
been.
know. I don't even know. If it was Papa Junction.
You guys are clowns.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys are clowns.
That's
I think it
Papa
was.
Junction.
I think
The same guy.
Yeah, it was a Captain Junction. Yours. It was.
Oh, because he was asking me about Peter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's him.
You guys are clowns.
Oh,
That was him.
my
That was him. That was him. I remember. I saw, oh, this
Watch it.
guy's a spawner, man.